Hey gaming world, this is Gaming with the Guys. I'm Gaming Greg, and tonight we're presenting days 1 through 4 of Adepticon. So, just this past week, we were at Adepticon in Schaumburg, Illinois, United States, and we did a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I tried posting every day, but to be quite honest, I got exhausted running the open play for GCT's Bushido, and then hosting the Grand Masters Tournament. That was 2 12-hour days back to back with not much downtime. I was lucky that I got any recording in. So what's going to be proceeding is going to be the times that I was able to get a few minutes of footage of each day and some nights. Unfortunately, the locations are going to be very limited to Adventure Hall. I did not actually get to walk the exhibitor hall all that much, and then the last night I was at I was in the Schaumburg hall, so I have a lot of good pictures and I got a lot of good footage from in there. Sunday I have absolutely no footage. I did play in an event, but by the time the 4th day rolled around, I was just wiped out. Adepticon does that to you. So without further ado, please enjoy my adventures at Adepticon days 1 through 3. This is Greg from Gaming with the Guys once again for day 1 of Adepticon. It is Thursday, the first official day or full official day of Adepticon with events and lectures and seminars and all the rest of it. We are still here in Adventure Hall. This is Bushido Central for me, and we had a full day of demos and open play. Here we're winding down. It's almost 9 o'clock at night here, winding down. We still have a few open play things. Me and luckily some of my crew here, special shout out to Gaming Jason and to Josh from up in Madison. They helped out, and we must have run at least 30 demos of everybody's favorite game, Bushido. So I think this has been a great success for everybody. You can hear it's really loud. People are talking, still having a good time. Essentially, the big part of the craziness is over for the night, except of course for the 40K guys. You can hear that PA announcement right now. It's rather annoying, but again, very, very loud here. Other things that are going on in our room, here we got some Relic Blades going on. So if you're like Sean Sutter's game Relic Blades, we'd like it too. Got a little bit of that going on. What do we got over here? Looks like we got a Star Trek going on. Into the Unknown game. So that's really kind of cool. Haven't seen this. I've been hoping to get a demo of that. But again, not been able to do anything. Literally, we've been absolutely insane with stuff here. We got some, looks like, I don't know what that is. It looks like it's from TT Combat, Air Force Commander, something like that. I can't remember the name of it. My brain is a little fried too, so I will apologize if I sound a little out of it. Relic Blade, still going strong, doing some narrative events. Again, some beautiful boards for Relic Blade here. Absolutely gorgeous. Jump over and take a look at some of their stuff. Relic Blade's a great game if you haven't played it. Very narrative, lots of role-play aspects to it, great campaign system, and as you can see, some absolutely fabulous boards to play on for these people. So if you haven't checked out Free Blades, please check it out. Really fun game. All right, what else we got? There's a Conquest. Looks like Conquest games are winding down for the evening here. So that's awful fun. What else do we got here going on? Oh, it's our good friends Arena Rex. There's Walker. Hi, Walker. Good to see you. Arena Rex, game that I always love. Looks like it's still going strong. Loving it a lot. Just a lot of good times going on. How's it going, Walker?
Good. So the rings we have here right now.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Todd. Todd from Grognard's Games is here.
Mobile staggering wounding hazards.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's crazy. They're wandering and moving.
Someone moves.
Anytime somebody moves, those things are moving. So let's get a little close to those. These steel rings.
Snakes chasing everybody.
These things
Every time you step in one of those zones, it could wound you. That's never a good thing. Yeah, never a good thing. I'll be back and talk with you guys later. I've got to do with things. Good to see you then, man. So, lots of fun things. I love the Arena Rex guys. I love playing Arena Rex. It's a great game, and I don't play it enough. Here we have our 40K guys going strong still. 40K going really good. This is not the 4-man tournament. This is some other tournaments going on. We got our War Cry, our Kill Team tournaments going on, our War Cry. Just a whole lot of gaming going on. So again, if you haven't experienced it, I haven't been able to get out to the exhibit hall. Guys are in the way there. That's all good. Haven't been able to get to the exhibit hall today that much. I actually was able to get to GCT and pick up my order, but that's been about it. Otherwise, like I've been at the open play all day, just running demos like crazy for Bushido. But lots of stuff to do here at Adepticon Day 1. So good times for all. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, really simple, and I wish to show you more. And hopefully I'm going to probably show you more on Saturday when I open up. But tomorrow I got to get myself prepped up here. We're going to start getting things ready before we go home for the Bushido Grand Masters starting tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, Central American time. So hopefully we'll get some more postings of that, and hopefully I'll get some shots of that. It'll be a little less crazy, the demo-wise, while I'm doing that tournament. So thank you for watching. Welcome back to Gaming with the Guys, Adepticon Day 2. So for me, Gaming Greg, this is the big day. This is the enchilada. This is the North American Bushido Grand Masters. We have 28 players here today, and we are engaging with combat. This is round 2 that you're seeing right now. Lots of fun boards. They're doing the scenario Osatsu for round 2. So we've been off to a good start. Round 1 went off mostly smooth. So I'm just kind of going around and taking a look at everything. So far everybody's been enjoying themselves. No fights. No anger.
And he does have great trade.
It's all good. Lovely, lovely armies. Hopefully we'll get some stills of all the different armies that are on display, which are absolutely lovely. Here we have some Onis fighting against looks like the brothers, the Blood Brothers. Here we have a lovely winter board. Some great fighting going on. So yeah, the end result of this whole thing is going to be someone will be crowned the North American Grand Masters. Now we fight. That's what I like. So lots of different armies on display here. We got Silvermoon versus Kenshi. That's been the big surprise this year. We have had a lot of Kenshi models, and that's kind of thrown our Kenshi list. Threw us all for a loop. Got our ninjas. Beautiful Cult of Your Eye army. So yeah, it's been a good first round. Hopefully we'll have some time later to check out the rest of the hall. Maybe get a shot at the vendor hall here. We're right next to it. There's the rest. The 40K guys have been quiet for a while. I think they're sleeping. I'm not sure, but lots of stuff going on. Polyversal going on, some Onslaught, some Star Trek demos, and of course Relic Free Blades is going on. And they got some Relic Blades things happening too. So hopefully we'll have a lot of things going on. So I'll be back again hopefully later. Thanks for watching. right, welcome back to Gaming with the Guys. I don't think I should say this because it's more a continuation. So we are in the final round of the tournament here. Things are getting loud. It's getting late in the evening here. Here's the prize support that we have from GCT and myself and Adepticon for the 2024 Grand Masters. Lots of nice things here. Good spread of prizes for the people who will be playing today. You notice the bamboo swords. We don't give wooden spoons, we give wooden swords. So lots of goodies. So again, intense action here for the last round. Looking at the lower tables right now. Still having some fun here. People enjoying themselves after 10 hours of playing Bushido. Still into it. Things doing good. There's Sean. Hi, Sean. Very pretty Onis. Fox is over here. Fighting against sisters. Over here we have Void Monks, or Kenshi. We've had a lot of them this year. Somebody wrapped up their last round game quick. Here we have Silver Moon versus what looks like Brotherhood.
Sorry. We want to walk it back. I got it. Yep. So damage 4 rolling back. How much health does he have? This guy could go.
And then over here we have Health of Uri.
Come on.
Somebody just had something good happen. Here we are, top 2 players right now. Got Inari versus Ryu, Crit Strike list. So we'll talk more about the end of the event here. You can see very animated play. People having fun. So we'll talk more about what's happened in the conclusion, and you can definitely check out Longshanks to see how the tournament winners, but we're midway through the last round of the Bushido 2024 North American Grand Masters. So hang in there, we'll be back in a while. Welcome back. We are here, Adepticon 24, day 3. So my first couple days at Adepticon is usually tied up with Bushido, and that was the open play on Thursday and the Grandmasters on Friday. I may also sound a little dead and hoarse. That's because I've been pretty much shouting for 2 days straight doing both of those events. But Saturday and Sunday are my days to do some other fun things. So today I'm wandering around a little bit. It's actually the first time that I've been away from any of the Bushido areas and maybe even actually get to the vendor hall and see what's going on. For the Bushido events, we were in Adventure Hall, which was mainly a bunch of different indie games, such as Free Blades, and they had Polyversal, a bunch of WizKids games like HeroClix and Onslaught, but that's also where they do mainly all the 40K events. So there was 40K, there was the 40K and not Warcry, but Kill Team, that's what it was. So that's all there. But there are other events going on here. At Adepticon, as you can see, this is the Schaumburg Ballroom attached to the Renaissance Hotel Room. This is mainly where AOS takes place, but also we have Malifaux going on over here. We have Infinity going on. And the Infinity tables for Adepticon are absolutely spectacular. AOS, Drowned Earth, Blood and Plunder, all sorts of games. Just let's get you some flavor of these absolutely stunning and amazing Infinity boards. Infinity in the Chicago area is extremely popular. I won't say it rivals 40K, but they have a very healthy community here. Plus the the Infinity guys in general put together some of the most stunning boards out there, especially for sci-fi, cyberpunk kind of sci-fi, grungy sci-fi. Infinity itself is a great game. I love it. I just never have time to play it. I can't give it justice. My personal favorite table. So yeah, lots of fun things here going on. Great tables. They also have a board game playing area. So even if you're not into miniatures, or maybe your spouse or significant other is not into miniatures, there is the board game area. Let me get that back in view. For them to come and kind of do their thing. Or even if you're just here playing miniatures but want to come back later in the evening and relax, the board game library is there. You can check one out. Maybe it'll be something to your liking. And again, it's a nice change of pace from the miniature games that you'll be playing all the time. All right, let's see what else we have.
I was really rushing my moves.
Well, here we have another fantastic Infinity board with a water slides. This must be this must be a Haq Islam theme park. The little water cannons. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. And the riverways. So a Haq Islam water park. That's actually really cool. Really fun. Some great AOS tables. I'm not going to concentrate on them too much because, again, I'm not really a fan of the GW things. But again, display boards for all their stuff is absolutely amazing. Stunning miniatures painted. All sorts of good stuff. I'm going to wander over here to the Malifaux area. Just get a quick look at what's going on here. Again, lots of different tables. Lots of fun here. Malifaux is alive and strong for sure, just given by the number of tables and the number of players they have. So just the one thing about Adepticon is and again, it being a miniature-centric convention, you just get some absolutely stunning and amazing things to look at. And the display boards, again, like I said.
How's it going, man?
Doing good, thank you.
Man, let me get out of the way.
No, you're all right. You're all right. Absolutely fantastic work. Fantastic work. Oh, you're good. And this is War Machine. War Machine trying to make a rebound here. Blood and Plunder. This looks to be more of the land battles for Blood and Plunder. They've got a great showing here in the hall. And then we have more of our ship battles going on here for Blood and Plunder. More importantly, going on too, in the corner, they usually have Battletech in the Adventure Hall, but Battletech they've moved in the Schomburg room. And what's really neat is this is the 25th anniversary for Battletech. So they've really gone all out this year with Battletech. I mean, we've got row upon row upon row of Battletech. This is not Battletech, though. This is... I don't know what this is. Very neat. This is Battletech. This is Battletech. Looks like they got a big tournament going on, so they got a very fancy timer and everything. Here we have our Drowned Earth. Another wonderful indie game that I like. And some other indie games, and people just kind of little open places to play some different games here. So that's just a quick view of one of the rooms here. Hopefully I'll be able to go and show some other areas as I wander about on my Saturday at Adepticon. Thanks so much, and we'll be back in a little bit.
So this was just a little taste of Adepticon. Again, I wasn't able to get the 4th day in. I just honestly was so wiped out, and you could hear I was forgetting names of things and whatnot on just the 2nd day alone, let alone the 3rd day. So just a little taste, and I've missed so much. I didn't show pictures of Golden Demon painting prizes. I didn't show any pictures of upstairs. I didn't show pictures of some of the hallways, of some of the display boards, not only for AOS. I showed the one, but they had bunches of AOS boards. They had bunches for the 40K team tournament, because that's one of the things that they have, is they get judged on their display boards. So I missed out on a whole bunch, and I missed showing those to you. Hopefully next year, with stepping back from doing a lot of my judging activities, I'll have more time to take a camera around, and hopefully a better camera, and get some more pictures for you to see. This is probably about my 10th or 12th Adepticon. I'm always amazed at the new things I see. This year they had something really cool. Again, didn't get it on tape, but they had, back when I was in high school, college, in Chicago, they had the Battletech combat simulator. So they had these pods, and you go in, it was like you were piloting a battle mech. And I think they've had them at Gen Con before. But this was the first year that they had them at Adepticon, and so people were able to go and play them. I was like, oh, I wonder if I still have my Battletech simulator ID that we had when we used to go down to North Pier in Chicago to the simulator arena. I don't, and they probably don't take that either, so I would have had to gotten a new one. But again, that's just something new to do when you're at Adepticon, aside from just playing miniatures. They have trivia contests, they have the board game section, they have painting seminars. That's probably even more popular than the miniature competitions in gaming, is the painting. Just tons and tons to do, and I just scratched the surface of what to see when you go to Adepticon. So that's all I have for my Adepticon experience 2024. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully next year I'll have some more to show and be a little more in-depth. If you are also from out of town and thinking of going to Adepticon in 2025, I would definitely check out our series, Gaming with the Guys series of Where to Eat in and around the Schaumburg Convention Center, done by me and Dr. Dice. I think that will be very handy for you. I know we use that one a lot. We went to a couple of our favorite places within walking distance, and then we kind of drove out to a few others that weren't too far away. So if you're not from the area and looking for good places to eat, definitely give those a view, so that way you'll come prepared next year. All right, well, again, hope that you enjoyed it. It was fun making it. Adepticon is a great experience. If you did like it, or if you have something to say, please leave a comment. If you went to Adepticon and maybe I missed something, throw a comment in there, so that way hopefully next year I'll be able to check it out. If you have a question about anything you've seen in the videos today and in the pictures, throw it in the comments. We always try to get back as quick as can, try to be as responsive as possible to those comments there. Finally, if you haven't done so already, ring that bell, give us that thumbs up, and subscribe. We always appreciate that. It lets us know that we're on the right track to doing things that you enjoy watching, and hopefully it gives us a chance to expand on it more. All right, thanks so much again for watching. We hope to see you next year at Adepticon 2025. Until then, have a great day or evening, wherever you may be. So long.